here's another conversation. And he's wrong. He's dead wrong. I'm not worrying about him lying to the world, because 99% of the people on YouTube lie to the world. 99% of celebrities lie to the world. I'm not concerned about his lies on YouTube. We want to be entertained. And the Negroes on the YouTubian universe don't care about truth. They care about likes and views. They care about being entertained. You understand me? So they don't care if he told the truth or not. The issue is whether or not it's entertaining. So the YouTubian community does not function on truth. The YouTubian community functions on entertainment. You understand? So I could care less about whether he lied to the YouTube world. That ain't the point. He lied to his wife. And now she has to suffer the repercussions of the dysfunctional YouTubian community. See, social network is the devil. It is absolutely the devil. And social network is one of the best examples we have to show you how dysfunctional and self-hating Black America is. And listen, social network gives everybody their own media platform. 50 years ago, you had to go through a filter. 50 years ago, you couldn't say it unless you could verify it. 50 years ago, you had to go through the 5 major media companies to put anything out there. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, it changed the game. Now everybody has a media platform. And look what we do with it. Go through YouTube. How many channels do you see are really dedicated to a good conversation about something relevant? How many channels do you see are focused on any of the core problems of Black America? The miseducation, the mass incarceration, the gentrification, the access to wealth, the police genocide. There's channels out there who there's a few, but compared to everything else, you would not think that Black America was in a state of emergency if you look at YouTube. You got people, the whole channel is dedicated to gossip. The whole channel dedicated to slander. The whole channel dedicated to reality TV. The whole channel dedicated to sports. We are in a state of emergency fighting for the survival of our community. And we want to spend all day long talking about one man's infidelity when half of all Americans cheat on their spouse. That does not make it acceptable, but it simply says we got bigger fish to fry than that. But it begs forth another question that has to be handled. I'm going to introduce this, even though it's controversial, because it got to be discussed. Speaking as a psychologist, being brutally honest with you, I think one of our greatest dysfunctions when it comes to the Black family right now, in this generation, the millennials and the young ones and the ones over that, is you have this belief, not you, we, that alpha males are monogamous. Alpha males are not monogamous.
That word, alpha male.
Stay with me. Listen, and I'm not giving Derek Jackson no excuse because he cheated.
So he alpha male?
I would consider him an alpha. He is the type of male that a lot of women would want to date. And guess what? This whole situation he went through, it will mean nothing. There'll be more women waiting for him when it's over. I did a video a couple days ago when I said to Derek Jackson's wife, if you want to leave your husband for your own reasons, that's your business. You don't leave your husband for what other women want to say about him, because them same women telling you to leave Derek Jackson will be in his bed tomorrow. You understand? Here's the point that I'm trying to make. There's millions of Black men out there who will be loyal to our sisters, you understand, and faithful. But they're the beta males. Alpha males by nature are not monogamous. The man that every Black woman wants, they are not monogamous. You understand? And that is a conversation that has never been honestly had. It doesn't mean you can't find a good man. It means you need to revisit your interest in having an alpha. Those men historically, of any race, we're talking about us obviously, but look at the alpha male in any community, white, Chinese, Arab, Latino, Mexican. Alpha males do not do monogamy. And I think alpha males need to stop lying. Let me give you an example. I'm going to have 2 queens. I've made that clear. It's no need for a woman to even try to get with me if she don't understand she's going to have a sister wife. I'm not going to lie to my wives. Do you understand? I'm going to be honest. You're going to know coming in that I'm going to have to. Ain't no lies. I'm not playing no lies with my queendom. Derek Jackson should have done the same thing. Derek Jackson is not monogamous. I'm not sure if he ever can be. You understand? And he should have been honest with his wife going into it. Here's a big problem. Black men are not giving black women an opportunity to choose. If you and I are dating, I need to tell you, listen, you're not going to be the only one. And I need to be honest with you about how many others there will be. Right. So for Dr. Umar, I'm going to have 2. That's it. You understand? Mm-hmm. Another man might want 3. Another man might want 4. And he might not want those other women consistently during the marriage. Some men are serial polygamists. You know what that means? That means that co-wife is never the same person from year to year. Mm-hmm. In other words, the first year of our marriage, she's the co-wife. The second year of our marriage, she's the co-wife. You have men who have a high need for variety. They know this about themselves, but because they want you to be the primary woman, they don't tell you the truth. I think that's what happened with brother Derek Jackson. His wife is a very traditional, laid back. She's not a hot girl. You understand?
She's a beta.
I wouldn't say she's a beta. I would say she's a traditional black woman, raised well, homegrown, into the church, love her man, love her family, love her children. She's beautiful. She was the perfect catch for Derek Jackson. But because she was so perfect as a woman to hold him down and help him lay his foundation, he misled her about his true intentions. You see, when you look at her, I can see why he chose her, because she's everything you need minus the drama. But he lied to her. You understand? And my biggest issue with him, you should not have misled your wife about being a monogamous when you know you're not. And we got too many men misleading women, making them think that they're monogamous and they are not. That's where the problem comes in.